Hey everybody, welcome back to Jon David's Journey. I'm Justin, Jon David's dad. First off, happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there, and happy Mother's Day to my wife. Hope y'all had a wonderful day. And so now into Jon David's update. So he came back off of oxygen last night. He had to go on for a little while. And then about 11 a.m. he came back off and has been doing pretty well. They also, one other adjustment they made so that way he could come back off, and they thought that would help him come back off, is that he had gone to Q8, getting his BMX every 8 hours. They put him back to where he was, which is Q6, and that seems to have helped, and he seems to be doing pretty well. Right up until about 30 minutes ago, Mallory told me that he is desatting a little bit now and just getting a little waddy, and so they're going to kind of monitor that through the night, but hopefully he won't need to go back on oxygen again. Also, happy 15th anniversary to Mallory and myself. Today makes 15 years that we have been together. We started dating on May 11th of 2010, so this makes 15 years. So thank you for putting up with me for 15 years, and thank you for being a wonderful mother to our two beautiful boys. It has been a very fun 15 years, full of memories and adventure. It's been a lot more interesting in the last year, and hopefully we want to have another year that is this interesting. We still would love to make memories, but just maybe a little less interesting ones than this year. Other than that, today has been relatively uneventful. It's been a good Mother's Day, hopefully the only one that we ever have to spend in the hospital. But we were able to continue on our Ronald McDonald Challenge, and we've been taking our little figure 8-mile loop at the hospital. And so Jon David was seen by a lot of his former nurses who had him when he was on the ICU side, and a lot of them held him, and you'll see him in the pictures. And one in particular that held him is Auntie Morgan, who was there the night that he coded and was one of the many who were involved in helping give him CPR. So we are very thankful for her. And she was also one of the ones who was very comforting that night and helped kind of discuss some of those things afterwards. So thank you, Auntie Morgan, if you ever watch this. But we are very thankful for Auntie Morgan and all of the people who were there that night. So again, for those of you who've been watching, you know that we call the ones who were in that room auntie and uncles, because they were there for a really, really big event in our life. This past week was Nurse Appreciation Week, so if y'all do know a nurse in your life, please tell them thank you, because I know that we are very appreciative for the nurses that have been there for us over the last 3 months. So I know it's at an end now, but happy Nurse Appreciation Week. Also, Hunter likes helping out with Jon David. He tried to help turn off his speed pump today, and he also helped give him a bath. So today was the first time that Hunter was able to help with Jon David's bath, and he was pretty excited about it. And he also is ready for Jon David to play. He really wants him to play ball, as I'm sure y'all saw in the video yesterday where he kept trying to give him a ball to play with. And on the way back here tonight, we have about a 3-hour car ride in between the hospital and where we live, and he kept asking when Jon David would be able to play ball. So I think he'll be a very happy camper when we get Jon David to the point where he can roll a ball or throw a ball or do just something with a ball, kick a ball, anything. So we are getting ready to head on to bed, and because we've got school and daycare tomorrow. So y'all have a good night. God bless.
I'm gonna show it. Oh no. I'm gonna show it.
goodness. Oh my goodness, you're flying. Jon David, how to ride my bike.